So this one is Danny DeVito joins Dwayne Johnson in Jumanji sequel. This one's from Variety, so just read a little bit of this and then hopefully get your thoughts. So following the news that Aquafina is joining the returning ensemble, Sony Pictures has now tapped Danny DeVito to join the cast of the sequel to its hit Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. DeVito will join returning cast members Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Karen Gillan, with Jake Kasdan coming back as director. So, of course, Jumanji was a smash hit, right? Almost made $1 billion last year. 962 million. To me, this is like a perfect model blockbuster, right? I mean, you got Dwayne Johnson, you got action, you got a little bit of, adventure in there. You got Kevin Hart, you got some funny, supporting actors. I just think this is a perfect kind of blockbuster movie. And that's how it performed the first one. So, what are your thoughts on Danny DeVito, first off?
I mean, yeah, he's obviously a great comedian, and he's been in a lot of great movies, a lot of great performances by him, and I really enjoyed the first Jumanji film, and I thought it was a lot of fun and didn't take itself too seriously. And I kind of like the idea, especially considering it was a reboot, and that's really overdone in Hollywood. But I think in this case, I think it was good, and obviously made a lot of money. And I think it's definitely interesting to see what kind of character he's going to play. But I think I'm definitely intrigued a little bit more now.
Yeah, I think adding him, and like it said, Aquafina joining the ensemble as well. And of course, the main guys, right? Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, the ones who stole the show in the first one, and Karen Gillan. She was great in the first one as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting to see how they do, or like what they kind of do in this sequel. Because to me, or at least in my memory, the first one kind of ended, pretty close-ended. There wasn't really, a big, story to explore. Again in the second one, but I'm sure maybe they'll access the first movie, kind of do a little bit about that, and then put together a sequel. But it's going to be interesting to see how much money it makes, right? I mean, the first one makes 962 million, almost $1 billion. Does that mean number 2 is going to make $1 billion? Do you think?
I don't know. I think it's definitely a possibility. We'll see how good it is, but definitely the first one attracted a lot of attention. So a sequel is definitely going to reflect a lot on how the first one kind of, how good the first one was to a lot of people.
Well, and I think, like, just going into it, like, whether it's good or bad, I think this movie makes quite a bit of money, right? I mean, you have kind of the hottest guy in Hollywood right now, Dwayne Johnson, pretty much, right? Again, a sequel to this, first one that was great. So I think, I agree with what you said. Like, long term, I think whether it's good or not definitely matters, especially when you're talking about making $1 billion. But I think just off the bat, I think this movie's going to make a lot opening weekend. And we'll have to see how it is. I hope it's as good or better than the first one. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what the story kind of is, and of course how Danny DeVito plays into this. So there has been no details about his character and who he'll play yet. So I'll have to see. My prediction would be maybe he's one of the Safari guys, because it'd be tough to picture him as kind of like with the main group. And you did have his I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head, but the Safari guide in the first one, who was kind of the main guy walking around with them, was
Nick Jonas.
Was it Nick Jonas? Yeah,
one of the Jonas.
I'm thinking of the older guy though. I'm forgetting his name right now, but he was a pretty established actor. Wow, I'm forgetting it.
I saw this a while ago. I can't even think of.
Was it 2018 or 2017? I think it was 2017.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But anyways, yeah, okay. So yeah, some really great stuff there. Looking forward to the sequel. And yeah, like I said, we'll have to see how it is and how it plays out. So